Hi students, welcome to the new class. In our previous class, we discussed the lesson 12. Today we are going to begin a new chapter, lesson 13, as the torrential rains pour down. Let's begin. Let's have a look at some natural disasters. What do you mean by natural phenomena? Natural phenomena. Natural phenomena are the characteristic feature of nature. Some natural phenomena are earthquake, volcanic eruptions, tsunamis, storms, torrential rains, drought, etc. Tsunamis. Devastating waves swallowed our coast and it caused very much damage to life and property. This unnatural sea surge and furious destruction was the result of an earthquake that occurred near Sumatra, the Indonesian island in India, and 14 countries were affected. More than 10,000 people lost their lives. Flood 2018. Many people were its direct victims. Rest of us had also become a part of it by listening to visual media and by getting ourselves involved in the activities, helping out the worst sufferers. People had to leave their homes to safer locations due to uncommon floods caused by heavy rainfall. The average annual rainfall of Kerala is about 3000 mm. 90% of it occurs in a span of 6 months through southwest and northeast monsoons. The heavy rainfall during monsoons causes heavy water flow in all the rivers. The rains that lashed Kerala between 1 June 2018 and 18 August 2018 were much more than normal. This caused considerable flooding in 13 out of 14 districts. As per the estimates of the Central Meteorological Department, the amount of rainfall received during the period was 2346.6 mm. But the expected amount of rainfall was just 1649.5 mm. That means more than 42% of normal amount of rainfall was received. District-wise rainfall between 1 June 2018 and 22 August 2018. Thiruvananthapuram, Kollam, Pathanamthitta, Alappuzha, Kottayam, Ernakulam, Malappuram, Kozhikode, Wayanad experienced excess rainfall. Idukki and Palakkad experienced very excess rainfall. Thrissur, Kannur and Kasaragod experienced normal rainfall. Water reservoirs in Kerala. There are 57 large dams in Kerala. 4 of them are under the control of Tamil Nadu. Total active water holding capacity of all these dams together is 5.806 billion cubic meter. It is just 7.4% of the total discharge in all the 44 rivers together. Only 7 out of the 57 reservoirs have 0.20 billion cubic meter storage capacity. Major reservoirs in Kerala: Idukki, Idamalayar, Kallada, Kakki, Parambikulam, Mullaperiyar, Malampuzha. Impacts of flood. The management of water reservoirs. The discharged water raised the water to dangerous levels in the reservoirs following the torrential rains. To manage the excess water in the reservoirs, 37 dams were opened. Landslides. The topography of Kerala is in such a way that it slopes from west to east. Numerous hills and steep mountains are situated here. Most of these places are ecologically fragile. The rains in Idukki and Wayanad causes landslides. This resulted in large-scale damage and destruction. The agricultural sector was wholly affected by the flood. 10.80 lakh farmers were directly affected. Crops over 2,36,650 hectares was destructed. 51,194 hectares of agricultural land were filled with garbage and other wastes brought down by the flood water. The crops such as pepper, cardamom, paddy, etc. were severely affected by flood. Domestic animals such as cows, goats, buffaloes, dogs, etc. as well as numerous other living beings lost their lives. As per the estimates, 513 people lost their lives between May 29, 2018 and January 30, 2019. Of this, 208 were drowned, 152 died in landslides and 153 died by other means. Opening of relief camps is an essential mitigation measure during disasters. The beneficiaries of such camps are from diverse living conditions. The diversities may be social, economic, or religious. In the first flood, 167 camps are opened, and during the second stage, 672 camps were opened. Rescue operations during flood. They provide public buildings such as schools as asylum. Army, Navy and Air Force swing into action. Different departments under government worked hard. Fishermen served as active lifesavers by tackling the flood differently. Important points. It is essential to create awareness among people. Human interventions and construction activities caused large-scale changes in our nature. By nurturing a culture of protecting our nature, we can check natural calamities from becoming severe disasters. So these are the important points from this lesson. Hope that all of you understood all these topics discussed today. So continue in the next class. Thank you.